It seems like you want to have a little bit of a flashlight following spit painting shamble. Good, good. Here is my little flashlight. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is merely follow the flashlight. I need you to just follow the flashlight, and every time I can tell your eyes have lost the direction of the flashlight, I will be spit painting you as a consequence. Is this understood? Very good, very good. Now let's begin with the procedure. So I'm going to need you to just follow the light, and as you follow it, I will be trying to distract you. Keep following the light. 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 Very good. Keep following the light. And if you don't follow it, I will be spit painting you as a consequence. Keep following the light. Keep following the light. Do not get distracted. No distraction. No. You have apparently failed the very simple command of following the light, so you cannot escape the spit painting now. Good. Exam number 2. Let's see if you can outdo your last performance, following the light for longer than you did before. Now, let us begin. Follow the light despite all of the distractions that are going on around you. Follow the light despite all of the distractions going on around you. I'm going to need you to follow this light despite all of the distractions that are going on around you. I'm going to need you to follow the light. Follow the light very gently with your eyes despite all of the little tiny distractions that might be catching your eye, tantalizing your vision, and trying to capture your sight. I'm going to need you to just keep your eye, your mind, and your entire existence on just following this light. I need you to just follow the light very quickly for me, very slowly for me, very quickly for me, very slowly for me. Excellent. Very good. Okay, I think you've pretty much surpassed your previous time. Let's see how long you can go now. You're doing so good. You are doing great. And there it goes. Just a little bit of spit painting just to remind you to keep looking at the flashlight, so that way you don't get distracted from anything else. Is this understood? Comprehension. Has it been comprehended? Has the comprehension been ancient in? Yes, excellent. Round number 3 now. Let's keep our eyes on the light. Keep following the light as it goes around. We're going to be making geometric shapes now, and I want you to keep up with the geometric shapes. What shape am I making right now? Very good. A rectangle. Now, what shape am I making right now? What shape am I making right now? Good. A square. What shape am I making right now? What shape am I making right now? What shape? Triangle. What shape am I making right now? What shape am I making right now? A circle. Perfect. Now, what shape am I making right now? What shape am I making right now? A rhombus. Now, what shape am I making right now? Guess it correctly or you will be spit painted. What shape am I making right now? What shape? It seems like you didn't get the correct shape. It was, in fact, a hexagonoctagon. So now I'm going to be spit painting you as a consequence of your incapability of recognizing such an obvious shape. Just a little bit of spit painting never hurt anyone, never hurt anything, never hurt any just wear. There we go. Perfect. You're such a good sport. You're just taking it right on the nose, aren't you? It seems like you're actually enjoying this. So I really don't think this might be a punishment as much as a consequence, really. So as a consequence, this will be the consequence. So it's the sequence which has been conned into existence. It's a sequence of what has happened already. The action that has happened has a co-action, which is thus a sequence of what has happened with that action. It is a consequence. Just making sure that I get a full coverage, full application. Very good. Now, once again, let's try to keep our eyes on the light. We're going to go and see if you could do a better job than round number 2. Round number 3, I believe, was a little quicker than round number 2, but at the same time, there was an added level of testing, which was not present during test number 1 and round number 2. So I just want you to keep following the circle with your eyes. Keep following it. We're going to keep it very simple. And now we're adding distractions. Distractions. Keep your eye on the light and keep your eye. Oh, there we go. Keep your eye on the white light. White light. Make sure you don't get distracted with the other light. Make sure you keep your eye on the white light. Now look at the blinking ring. Okay, don't look at the white light. Don't look at the white light. Just look at the blinking ring. If you so much as even look at the white light, you will be spit painted upon. Now look at the white light and not at the blinking ring. Vice versa, the same rules apply. If you look at the blinking ring and not the white light, you will be spit painted upon. Now look back at the blinking ring and not at the white light. And if you fail, you will be spit painted upon. Failure. You have failed so excellently, so exquisitely. Your failure has yielded positive consequences for you. Failure has now consumed you, but you have been deliciously consumed. I'm going to need that humdrum rattle to cease. I will come after you and spit paint your truck. Don't even tempt me. I will lick the back of your exhaust pipe and make sure that you feel extra uncozy. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Excellent, excellent. Very good. Okay, well, it seems like I'm having a little bit of a taste for your skin at this point. Ooh, gee, that's never something anyone wants to ever hear. Now, we're going to keep looking at the white light as I once again turn on the blinking ring. And I want you to look at the blinking ring when it is blue, and I want you to look at the white light when it is red. So when it is blue, look. When it is red, don't look. Blue, 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 blue. You looked at it when it was red. You were supposed to look at it when it was only blue. I'm blue. Abadi, abada, abadi, abada, abadi, abada. What part of that did you not understand? What part of that did you not comprehend? You are going to have to be punished, consequenced upon. You need to be consequenced upon now. You're going to have to see the consequences of your actions, for they are co-actions. They are sequences of your actions. Consequence. So, we will now be spit painting you. It seems like you're really registering the punishment this time, the consequence this time. You're really starting to get the idea. So now we're going to make sure that perhaps some progress has been made when it comes to your examination. This will be the final test, and if you still fail, I will administer my final punishment / consequence / reward. It is subjective and relative to the individual, and if you fail, I will note it down, and if you succeed, I will note it down. So let's begin. Keep your eye on the light. Very simple. What shape am I making? Right now, right now, right now. Excellent. A rectangle. What about now? What about now? What about now? A triangle. Excellent. What about now? What about now? What about now? A circle. What about now? What about now? What about now? A square. Excellent. Right here. What shape am I making? An X. Perfect. You have successfully passed this test, and I am so proud of you. Sorry, there was just something on your nose. I just needed to get it really quickly. I just, you know, and just right there, a little bit underneath your eye, just a little bit underneath your eye.